Hi, this is Darren Power from On Course Profits magazine, and today we're talking about all-weather winter warmers, trainers to follow in December through to February on the all-weather, from an article by Dr. Nick Hardman. First up, the newest all-weather track, Newcastle. They replaced their turf track with an all-weather surface recently to be met with a mixed response. However, having one up north has proved to be a good move, and the track is well supported by local trainers, including those that make the trip down from Scotland. One such trainer is Jon Gosselin, and he has fired in 12 winners in the winter months over there in the last 3 years. In 2018 alone, his runners are 7 wins from 25 runs, and well worth a look as winter approaches yet again. All 12 winners have come in handicap races, and that is a good place to start. All 12 winners appeared in Class 4, 5 and 6 races, and that is going to be our second filter. And similarly, all 12 winners were racing over trips from 5 furlongs up to 1 mile, 4.5 furlongs. With those filters applied, that leaves us looking at the following set of impressive figures. And it moves his 2018 record to 7 wins from 20. So our first system is to back Jon Gosselin's runners at Newcastle when running over a distance of between 5 furlongs and 1 mile, 4.5 furlongs in classes 4 to 6 in handicap races in December, January and February. The second trainer we're looking at is Jon Gosselin. No surprise to see champion trainer Jon Gosselin on the list, and he is one of many top-class trainers from the southern training ranks to fully support the advent of all-weather racing in the north. He has had 11 runners in the winter months at the track, and all have come in 7 furlong and 1 mile races. It won't make you rich, but it will make a profit, and if you like cheering on a winner than his runners, these trips will give you a 60% chance you have something to cheer about. So the second system is to back Jon Gosselin runners at Newcastle when running over a distance of 7 or 8 furlongs in December, January and February. Now down to Southwell. I must admit this is my least favourite track in the UK, but it sees plenty of racing over the winter months, and one trainer with a pretty decent record is Burke. His record reads 16 from 69 since 2013, and that only begins to tell half the story. He is 1 to 10 or 1 from 10 with his 2-year-old runners at the course, so we can strike a line through them, and it brings his record to 15 wins from 59 runs. All 15 winners have come from Class 3, 4 and 5 contests from 53 runners, which boosts his strike rate a bit. And all 15 runners did so in fields of 5 to 12 runners, and all came in races over 5 furlongs through to 1 mile 4. That leaves us looking at the following highly respectable set of figures for Burke. So the system is to back Burke's runners at Southwell that are aged between 3 and 9 years old when they're running over a distance of between 5 furlongs and 1 mile 4 furlongs in Class 4 to 6 races, and when there are between 5 and 12 runners in December, January and February. This presentation has shared just 3 of our winter all-weather angles. You can get access to the full portfolio with all the course trainer angles for free when you subscribe to On Course Profits magazine at www.oncourseprofits.com/free.